Hello, everybody, and welcome to Reviews That Don't Matter with Jessica Hitt. My name is Jessica Hitt, and on today's episode, we are going to be talking about the Lego Batman movie, which came out way earlier this year, that I have finally gotten a chance to see. And you know what? It was good. A little bit of backstory. I actually have not seen the Lego movie. I did put it in and I watched the first 10 minutes and I couldn't get used to the animation style, so I had to turn it off because it was kind of giving me a headache. So I was a little bit weary about watching the Lego Batman, and I'm a little sad. Like, I really do want to get through the Lego movie because so many people love it so much. But then I heard such great things about Lego Batman, and I mean, I love Batman, so it kind of felt like I had to watch it. And I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of think that I was gonna like it more than I did. Like, I did really enjoy the movie, but I didn't love it by any means, and I wouldn't call it a great movie. I didn't feel like I laughed as much as I wanted to in this movie. I do think I really like the beginning when you have, what's his name? Oh, God, I already forgot his name. The guy who voices Batman in this movie. I want to say Dax Shepard, but it's not. It's Will Arnett. Will Arnett, when he's doing the voiceover as his Batman character, and he's kind of doing the opening credit type thing where it shows, Warner Brothers, where he's like, Warner Bros. Or Warner Brothers. Just like, that was really funny, and I did like that. And then I liked the quote that came up, and it was like, Michael Jackson, no, I said that. And then it changes it to the Batman. So I thought it started off really strong, and I really liked the beginning where, it gets all of the villains together, even the ones that are like you can't believe are actual villains, like Calendar Man. But then the movie kind of goes on a little bit more, and there's certain times where they focus on something that, like, I really don't think it needs to be focused on. And obviously, you have the whole thing with Batman kind of hating Superman, which I do really enjoy that part, and I like this sort of like loneliness that the Batman is, and this is kind of the evolution into Batman and Robin type thing. And I also like the callbacks to all of the films and the eras that Batman's been through. I thought that was really fun. And I do think the voice acting was superb when it comes to Will Arnett and Zach Galifianakis' Joker, and then also Michael Cera's Robin. I really liked Robin in this, I'm not gonna lie. And I thought Rosario Dawson's Batgirl was fine. I don't think there was really anything that special about her. She was kind of the straight smart character, which I did like how she was the smart one, and she was kind of getting the credit for cleaning up the streets of Gotham City when really it was the Joker that turned himself in. So I did enjoy that, and I like this sort of like family atmosphere that you get the Bat family introduced in this, which we haven't really gotten to see well in Batman movies. Obviously, there was Batman and Robin, so yeah. Oh. But I will say there was a long stretch of the film that I did not laugh in. I was just kind of watching it, and I was enjoying it, but, I wanted to laugh, like, hardcore. Like, I kind of wanted it to be like Thor Ragnarok in a way, where I was laughing through the entire movie, or Jumanji, which, if you haven't seen, I just reviewed yesterday. I was laughing through that for the most part. In this film, there were a couple parts that really got me. Like, I'm not going to lie. I really like some of the gifable movement moments with, like, when Batman is having his tantrum and he's going up the stairs, but he's just flipping in weird ways, and he's doing it with the na-na-na-na-na-na Batman type of theme song. I really enjoy it. I was laughing pretty hard at that one. And then I was also laughing at when Robin was sneaking into the Fortress of Solitude with, when they went to go visit Superman and they were having that Justice League party without Batman. So I did like that sort of thing where he was going through. I think that's really funny. But some of the stuff didn't quite work for me. This idea that they went into the Phantom Zone and got all of these villains from different storylines, like, it was smart, but I almost kind of wish Lego Batman would have stuck within the Batman universe, and then they would have kept that kind of stuff in the Lego type movies or like crossover movies. Like, I almost would have much preferred it if, the Rogues Gallery would have been the final thing where they all team up and are fighting everybody. And there is one thing I'm going to say about this, and I do not think that there was any sort of copying, copyright stuff or joke stealing, but I have seen something very similar to this years and years ago, and it's a Batman musical that Team Star Kid, who is known for things like Twisted and, of course, the Harry Potter musicals, they did a Batman parody musical that kind of spoofed the sort of 80s style and like fun 90s style type of Batman, and it honestly, it's pretty similar. And they did it years and years ago. And like I said, I don't think that obviously Warner Brothers or the Lego people have ever seen this YouTube musical ever. Like, I don't think it's even on their radar. But a lot of the jokes and a lot of this type of movie I saw before that I already laughed at. So it's kind of almost a rehash of what I've already seen. I thought it was done better in the musical. So overall, I think the Lego Batman's a perfectly fine movie, but it doesn't surprise me that it didn't do the type of money that the Lego movie did. And also, this isn't a movie that I'd recommend to everybody. I would only recommend it to hardcore nerds, people who are like really into superhero movies and like kind of understand the lore behind Batman and the sort of like different genres it's almost taken on throughout the years and the decades. So, you know, it's a perfectly fine movie. That's really all I have to say. I watched it even before I was going to do my top 10 list of the year, because I'm like, well, maybe I'll like it enough to put it in there, and I think I will. And then when I watched it, maybe I went in with too high of expectations. I wasn't as impressed as I thought I should have been. Okay, everybody, that is my review of the Lego Batman movie. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. What are your thoughts about the Lego Batman? I know a lot of people really, really liked it, and they have different opinions than mine, so share them, please, in a very nice way. Thank you very much. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to give you videos Monday through Friday, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!